Hey guys, it's Joe with Modern Survival Sense. Before you is a PA10 Generation 2 from Palmetto State Armory. This was purchased in two halves, upper and lower. I've been looking at one of these for some time now, and Palmetto had a deal going, which put it within a price range that was acceptable. The upper is a obviously stainless steel upper. It was complete with bolt and carrier group, and the lower is a Blem lower, and that's what the point of this video is. I had never purchased a Blem from Palmetto before, and I was kind of curious as to exactly what constituted a Blem. Well, I haven't gone over this extensively, but I want to show you, the viewer, exactly what you're getting when you purchase a Blem lower from Palmetto State Armory. Now, I just want to make mention this is a 308 or an AR-10 style rifle, and if you're familiar with them, parts and compatibility are not quite the same like your AR-15s are concerned. Some parts will work, some are not. It depends on the pattern of the rifle, and Palmetto explicitly states that they only recommend their kits and their parts as far as compatibility goes. So naturally, that's why I have both the upper and lower, both Palmetto. So let's go ahead and take off this lower receiver and see. These pins are still pretty stiff. Let's see if I can get this apart. Probably the back one would help. My back one came out just fine. There we go. Sorry, I don't have a punch available. Alright, so we go ahead and take the upper apart, and let's go through and look at this lower to see exactly what constitutes a Blem. Now, right off the bat, I just want to show you that it does function properly. Locking, safety works, fire works just fine. With the Palmetto PA10, your standard LR, whatever these are the LR-SR P mags, 20 rounders. They work just fine. And they do drop free. Pins obviously were a little stiff. It's interesting how they did this. This is a billet lower from what I understand. Like I said, functionality, it does function just fine. I have not taken this to the range yet. I plan on doing that maybe on Sunday. Maybe I can get some video of that to make sure this works properly. Alright, so let's get into this and try to find what makes this a Blem. Now, I've heard that there may be scratches on the inside of the magwell. Oh, maybe. Maybe that's what it is. Oh. I think I may have found it. I see what it is. I had looked over this and I really didn't see a problem with it. I mean, look at this. Can you really see any real blemishes here? Not really, right? Oops. Sorry about the shaky cam. So, everything looks alright. Now, when it came to machining out the inside of the magwell, it's not scratches per se. I wonder if you can even see this. There is a ridge. It's just very minor. But there is a ridge on the inside of the mag well. Let's see, this one's a little bit more pronounced. It's not even a millimeter. Let's see, as I'm hitting the table with the stock. You see that? Let's see if I can get a reflection on there. See that little ridge right there? If I had to make a guess, that is going to be your Blem. So, I mean, it's not going to be anything that affects functionality whatsoever. Magazine does go in just fine, locks into place, drops free, no issues. So it's not a problem with it catching on anything. There's just a slight ridge that you will never see. So that, my friends, is what makes a Palmetto State Armory PA10 Blem a Blem. Thanks for watching, guys. If you enjoyed this and want to see some more gun videos, go ahead and give me a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. Till next time, this is Joe. See ya.